But ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping into the game, the land of Dawn, El Clasico, potentially the last game for AvCap on the red. Kyrie starting up the blue side. Actually, both junglers are starting with the purple.
Probably for Ggwp, I'm expecting him to be on the other side of the map, but they're sorting out the players from Falcons Apbren. So again, for this one, you can see Super Marco on this Purify. So this is going to be kind of detrimental because again, we have a Diver Assassin for Fnatic, Onic, and Kyrie's hands. So if there's going to be a Flicker Wild Charge from Ggwp, then definitely they have to do something on them.
An early Purify from Ggwp. Ggwp hits the mark just right, but Fnatic Onic honestly having a very good start in the early game because you know how Falcons Apbren likes to play. They're always very aggressive in the early game. Few, by the skin of his teeth, gets out just in time in the mid side. It was very close.
And it's something that is very threatful if you're Few because as much as possible you want to be at level 4 already.
Level 3 actually. The power spike comes in level 3.
Yeah, and even for Ggwp, he was the one to get that 2 minion wave or minion piece for Falcons Apbren. So it means that the usual pattern of a mid laner has been disrupted here for a few. So for Fnatic Onic, they're up on the lead, 600 on this game. And this is going to be an interesting matchup for the XP lane. We have Lapu-Lapu against an Arlot. Very different because the other one is setting up a front while the Lapu-Lapu dives in to set up a play at the back lane. So there might be a confusion as to where they will go for a team fight. But yeah, this is where the barrier is now being effective for Fnatic Onic. We see Ggwp slowing out the minion wave because Sans is at the top lane and he could be a level 4 prior to this turtle.
Yeah, that being said, Falcons Apbren actually starting to zone out for that turtle. Few already got power spike. Kaltizi gets the retribution. Few getting stunned up. There might be a follow-up from the side of Onic. Few able to walk away. He uses Enchant Sword to just get out of the way. And Ggwp taking a lot of heavy damage, chip damage. Flapteezy forced to use a flicker, get over the Garden's barrier. Both will be safe, but the trade goes over to Falcons Apbren. Getting that turtle will be significant, gunning through the late game.
Yeah, and we could see actually for Fnatic Onic, they're still lacking on the burst damage. Despite using all the ultimates that could be on the upper hand against Falcons Apbren. So expect later on that Kyrie will be part of the team fight because earlier he was still securing his purple buff, right? It's like a mini game. As long as there is a purple buff continuously for Kyrie, things will be okay for Fnatic. Oh, wait!
No, he's immune. He's got the iframes. He'll get out safe. Pop a little bit of emo for disrespect. I think Fnatic Onic are playing a very, very different game. They're the same animal, different beasts. And speaking of beasts, Kyrie unleashes it onto Super Marco. Won't be enough to take him out, but a wall charge up top, out of that map. Ggwp taking a lot of damage, a little bit too much. He goes down for first blood, missing the Tyrant's Revenge. Ggwp will not be able to take out Sans, and they get out safe. Falcons Apbren with a very, very defensive play, and that's them getting on top of the economy charts.
Yeah, that is very, very crucial for Fnatic Onic. We can see those fast plays.
Yeah, actually I can see this forever, the hand cam, but hold on a second, Ggwp catching Kyrie out of the orange buff, unable to use the steel cables, get out of the way. Garden's barrier blocks all of them down. Kaltizi already used the Spear of Alpha, get out to not be able to get out of the way. He goes down as well.
But right now, things are looking good for Falcons Apbren. They were able to take down, well, they tied during that sequence of events because it was Kyrie and Kaltizi both down, but went middle lane.
Oh, it's a wild charge. Down goes Few. The Falcons Apbren are on the defensive block. Fnatic Onic is really ramping up the tempo. I think this fanny pick is really working out well for them, even though Kyrie suffered a death.
By the way, Kyrie already has the Blade of Hephaestus for this game, so expect penetration. Oh!
Sans actually gets slain by Flap. Now it's a 3v2 situation. Ggwp down at the bottom side. He won't get a lot of health left. Kyrie swings and dashes. He will take that kill. And Falcons Apbren, here comes Few, trying to get a lot more zone potential down that turtle pit. It's a very precarious situation. Turtle at a third. Kyrie getting zoned out, will not be able to get the retribution down, but there we go. Ggwp gets taken down by Few. And Falcons Apbren, they're still staying afloat. They're still threading the water.
Okay, during that last team fight, the Falcons Apbren was just all over the place. They disrupted the pattern of Kyrie.
Kyrie actually off the camera. I saw his hand cam. He actually went over onto Few. He gets taken down. Ggwp having a rough time, taking a lot of chunk damage from Sans.
That's one clear vision you have because you've been casting, looking at the hand cam.
Yeah.
And at the same time looking at the game.
Who wouldn't look at the hand cam of Kyrie?
Right.
Oh, speaking of which, you got Flapteezy getting locked down. Ogwen using the bouncing ball to get out of the way. A little bit of a precarious situation for Flapteezy. Will get taken out by CW. And it's a 1-for-1 situation down the bottom side. Falcons Apbren continuing the rampage. They know it's a trade for a trade. It's as Scrappy gets. Whatever comes their way, they are gonna fight it. Now their eyes are set on the T1 down bot.
Everything is as messy as it should be with this assassin heroes for both the Fnatic, Onic, and Falcons Apbren. Every opportunity that they have, they get. If they can get a kill at the bottom lane, they will do. And if they can take a turret, they will take. So for Fnatic, Onic, what they need to do is slow things a bit because Ggwp has to keep up with the setup plays. As long as Ggwp is going to be part of the team fight, then it's better for them because Ggwp is now a 2-0. By the way, he is at the lead in terms of gold farm. Next is Super Marco. Just hundreds of lead here for Ggwp, but at the same time, this is a carry we're talking about. And for me, a carry doesn't go wrong in longer games, or maybe even if he has that early game win. So looking at the itemization as well, very, very on point for both teams, but for Flapteezy, that is already the Thunder Belt, so expect more pokes from Flapteezy later on.
Oh, actually, Few takes a lot of damage. Will not connect onto Kyrie, but the turtle getting started up, pushing over the side of blue. Fnatic Onic has control over the turtle. Kyrie making a desperate attempt over the side there, ramping up. He's springing up for the jump, but Oglen doesn't want to commit onto anything. The zone out, it's a 4v3 situation. Kyrie will get that turtle. The SOD connects, and here comes Super Marco. Oh man, it's taking a lot of damage. Ogwen from the back line, their eyes are set on them, but Keyboard on the other hand, it's a roam for a roam.
Okay. Keyboy is going to be the target here. It's going to be against 2 players.
Oh, he's actually tanking so much. He's still alive. Though. Oh, he's just wasting Super Marco's time. He's just playing hide and seek. Oh, but on the mid side, Flapteezy taking a lot of damage. He will fall. But Flapteezy using the final slash to buy time for Few to come in to get that damage down to shut CW down. And Flapteezy using Vengeance in and getting out of harm's way. And Falcons Apbren, I don't know. Very, very tight this game. They're just trading blows left, right, and center, Chantel.
I don't even know where to look now. There was a team
just everywhere.
Yeah, they were looking for a Keyboy.
Wait, did Keyboy actually go down?
Keyboy, I didn't even notice
because
of the camera angle change. Yeah, sorry, guys. But last thing I remember is that Super Marco is targeting him. But I believe that he was able to escape the threat because it was too long here for Keyboy. He was not killed.
Oh, yeah. Keyboard was killed by Julian, so Few
but it
actually
was
took that
around
kill.
4 minutes, though.
Oh, 4 minutes ago.
It's already,
okay.
It was the early part of the game.
Oh, Keyboard was just doing gods.
Yeah.
Just playing hide and go seek. Super Marco was like, nah, I'm just not going to waste time because
it was a successful buy time.
It was a bait. It was a huge bait.
Okay, guys, I'm taking all the damage. Super Marco is here. Go ahead. He'll take me and take everyone else, says Keyboy to his teammates. So, but interesting enough, Fnatic Onic won the team fight, but Falcons Apbren is still on the lead. That is because of the split pushes that Super Marco has been doing. Look at the map right now, Churros. For Falcons Apbren, they were able to destroy the upper lane turret and even the bottom lane turret. It means that in terms of objective taking and map control, it is actually Falcons Apbren on the lead, which is very effective for them. Now, the question was is who is going to take this Lord, because this is going to be a very crucial one, and probably whoever wins this Lord takes the mid lane turret, which is needed to defend those purple buffs.
I don't know about you, but if I'm a Fanny player, I don't want to go straight for the objectives. I want to wait for my team to really get set up, because the side lanes are the keys to victory, right? I want to get that split pushes. I want to split that team fight opportunity apart, but then the iframes coming in, Ogwen jumps a little bit too deep into the jungle. Garden's Bear will not lock him down, and now it's again to the Lord Dance, getting the reset again and again. They want to know where Kyrie is at all times before they make a desperate attempt for that Lord. But now, since they're staying afloat, 500 gold lead, it's not much of a difference. They're neck and neck at this point.
Yeah, actually, what's really nice for Falcons Apbren, it was very effective for them, is having Ogun wait for the previous fighter first. before using the bouncing ball. So it's as if they're zoning out Ggwp whenever he will dive in. So there is deduction already in terms of the resources that Fnatic Onic has. So 7-8 is the score. Again, this is going to be a long Lord dance. But with the position of Falcons Apbren, they might get the upper hand because Super Marco can clear the minion wave. Okay, more pokes, more pokes.
Yeah,
nothing serious, or this might be no, nothing serious.
No. The concealed play will amount up to nothing, but the wall charge would try to deny them area control over that Lord. Kyrie would pick up that one. Nice little zone out from Keyboy. Final slash won't hit and connect onto flat TZ. No kills as of now, but Falcons Apbren, this looks like they broken down the T1s up top and bottom, but they aren't able or not committed to a lot of these fights, especially down the neutral objectives. Lord marching down the top side. What do you do now if you're Falcons Apbren? Do you just take it in the face, or do you want to go ham and try to get that barrage in?
You want to force a team fight while Kyrie is using this purple buff, or you might not want to cut that lane from the Lord. So everything's looking good for Fnatic Onic. Why? Because during that Lord team fight, there was a minion wave in the middle lane that was literally flowing for the team, almost as if they were to take that middle lane. So Falcons Apbren, it's more on the minion wave management because earlier Super Marco was at the bottom lane, but it is now destroyed. So Falcons Apbren, it's more of securing the objectives against Fnatic Onic because they can set up a play against them.
They're just shifting gears. They know the Lord is marching on up top side. Keyboy, Garden Barrier try to keep everyone at bay, but they don't want to make a move just as of yet. The Spirit of Alpha goes in. Wall charge stops the play. Kyrie comes in for the sweep of our back line. Keyboy just as narrowly escapes with the skin off his teeth. It's 2 down for both sides. The Lord already crashed wide open, but it's a huge win for Fnatic Onic with a 5k Lord advantage.
Yeah, that's true. And all their minion waves are actually flowing. But I gotta say for Falcons Apbren, it's a good thing that we're able to take down Chewa during that moment. So Kyrie is on a roll now, looking at the instant replay. There was a nice gorgeous barrier from Keyboy, yes. But look at that wild charge to counter out that setup. Yes, chef's kiss for Keyboy.
And Kyrie just cleaning up shop. He knows how much he can take because of the energy that he has. But the Spirit of Destruction actually lands. But Keyboy didn't go down. I think Super Marco was trying to be a little bit more passive on that front. And now Falcons Apbren a little bit okay.
I heard
play.
conceal. So it's just them trying to take this turret at the middle lane, but they know the potential, or they know Fnatic Onic, they know that they need to defend this one out. Again, it's gonna be a long game. I'm not sure if this will be an 18-minute game, maybe a 20. We don't know because no one's willing to be defeated in a team fight.
Yeah, Fnatic Onic playing checkers, Falcons Apbren's playing chess. It's a different game, but yet again, the same game.
Halfway.
Let's take a look at them build since we have a little bit of staring time down here. Chantel, what can you tell us about this?
Wow, we have the same itemization for the Goldeners. So they have the nature, we have the Demon Hunter sword. So it's more of the positioning now for our Goldeners, and even how Ggwp and Keyboy will protect. So here's the thing now. The Kufra is more of a displacement type of setup wherein he could jump and set up a play for Falcons Apbren, right? For Fnatic Onic, it's more of stopping current situations.
Flap! Oh man, Flap, unfortunate he gets caught in. He missed his final slash, and Falcons Apbren, they're playing on the back foot. The Gardeners Baron doing a good job zoning everyone out. So is Sans. The damage onto Kyle TZ will trap him in. Enough time for Kyrie to pick up this Lord, or actually CW from the back line. Ggwp playing with fire. He goes down, but it does not matter because the trade goes in. But Falcons Apbren, they have another plan. Look at where Few is on the top side. The trading blows left, right, and center. So calculated, so methodical in this game.
And what's good for Falcons Apbren is that even though Fnatic Onic was able to take that Lord, they are the ones trying to invade the buff, which they actually get against Fanny. But the fast and quickest way for Kyrie to balance things out is the purple buff on Falcons Apbren's side. it's up to Few to defend that buff, but definitely he has to because Fnatic Onic has the Lord in the top lane.
Yeah, 1v1 Few and Kyrie won't amount up to anything. Yeah, won't amount up to anything. But what I want to say is that economy is still neck and neck at this point. There's no really large disparity, but Keyboard sourcing for a little bit more information as of this point. They know that the Lord is going down, but they want to try to take as much resources as they can. The mid lane T2 still standing up strong, and that is Fnatic Onic's way in. Oh, the Lord actually makes a detour down into the jungle.
Yeah, I think the Lord is looking for Nasi Lemak.
Nasi Lemak, now that we're in Kuala Lumpur, but then okay, they managed to crack open the T2, so Falcons Apbren only has their T3 to be on a defensive front. The good thing is, with the Moskov, with Super Marco, you're able to have decent wave clear. And Fnatic Onic, they're not giving out without a fight. It might be one game over Falcons Apbren, but Fnatic Onic, they're looking hella strong.
Yeah, that's true. And even Sans, by the way, Sans is being the bait on a team fight. Remember, there was a time wherein Ogwen went in for the Titan's Rage, but because of the pure... from the start, he used the Purify first before baiting with Sans for team fight.
Oh, they get disrupted. Final slash won't amount to anything. Sans goes low. Loopy on the backside. Left easy goes down. CW as well. It's Falcons Apbren's window to shine. But here comes Kyrie. He won't be able to do much. He gets caught out by 4. And Falcons Apbren, they're starting up the tempo strong. They're going for the aggression. They want to cycle them, and they want to end this T2 right now. Again, the economy neck and neck is shifting towards Falcon Apbren's favor.
Nice team fight for Falcons Apbren during that moment, but also nice barrier for Kiboy earlier. A bit of delay on that push on the middle lane, but Falcons Apbren successfully taking that one. And Fnatic Onic, you have 8 seconds before Sans is going to be part of the team fight.
Wait.
Whoa,
okay, Keyboy pops the immortality. He might be able to go down over here.
There is a place there.
Bought his time just a little bit to breathing time. Now
breathing time for everyone.
I don't know if you can see us on the casting desk. We're all like just sweating and panicking right now.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think both of these teams, they are not giving up without a fight. The 5 seconds to the Lord spawns. Falcon Apbren desperately needs this if they want to shove the wave down. They're 3K gold ahead. This is... Trust me, this is the biggest lead that both of these teams have so far.
Yeah, it's kind of hard also for Kyrie to go for that Lord steal because he doesn't have the purple buff. As to why Falcons Apbren is going for that fast Lord take as they take the Lord on this game. And Falcons Apbren now on the lead. Supermark on the lead, even on the itemization. We have Queen Swings on 2 players of Falcons Apbren. But for Fnatic Onic, again, we have the immortality for Keyboy as long as there is a nice wall charge, probably to counter out that setup play from Owen, and it will be okay for Fnatic Onic. They have the kit for the clearing of minion wave. They have Sans at 0-10, by the way. Just 1 kill that he didn't touch for this game.
Yeah, take a look at the gold grab. It was heavily favoring... Oh, now it's actually heavily favoring the side of Falcons Apbren. Sure, Fnatic Onic had a very large time frame where they had the lead, but it was not significant. There's like pretty much 500, 600 gold lead. This is insignificant, but right now Falcons Apbren, they have so much disparity over onto the Fnatic Onic. Lord marching down the mid side, T3 down top lanes being barraged on by Super Marco. You want to clear this up. You want to take down all T3s, but on bottom side, they took down Kyrie. There's the opening that they've been waiting for. It's a 4v5 situation going in. No, Few actually goes down in the process as well, but Falcons Apbren, they still have that Lord. They might want to go for the throne. Oh! Flap! Teasing with a huge final slash. Ggwp on the backside with the Tyrant's Revenge. Super Marco focusing on the throne, and they tear the Sky Kings from the skies. Once again, a 2-0 sweep for Falcons.